if you have this application on your phone, that means you are amongst those people that get wins every week. All right. Let's say a ratio of 80% wins every week, and a maximum of, let's say, 90 or 70 or 80, even though every day. All right, with this application, as you can see, this particular application has 4 categories. The other 2, we don't have any business with it, and then we have business with the first one, which is the tips section. It is free, and then the VIP section, which is where I'll be starting with or starting from. All right. In the VIP section of this app, they give you some qualified games for the day. Like for today, they have dropped 5 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now if we check out their older tips, and one thing I like about these guys before moving over to the older tips is that when a game goes through, you're going to see it green. If it goes bad, you're going to see it red. All right. And it also applies in the VIP section. So when you come over to the VIP section, old tips, when you say old tips, you're going to see the games that they've played. Like yesterday, they shared 5 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 2 games were unsuccessful, 3 games were successful. 1.95 odds over 2.5 goals for Girona versus Celta Vigo was successful. Real Betis versus Sevilla under 2.5 goals, 1.75 odd, it failed. All right. Valencia Osasuna under 2.5 goals, 1.67 odd, it was accurate. Right. Elche Espanyol under 2.5 goals, it failed, 1.65 odds. And then 1.75 odd for both teams to score. Arsenal versus Chelsea was successful. 5 games, 3 successful, 2 unsuccessful. All right. So this is how transparent these guys are with their VIP and their free section tips. All right, so we're going to go to the free section tips. I know I'm starting with the VIP tips. So when you come over to the tips they have today, 5 games, 1.85 odds, 1.75 odds, 1.75 odds, 1.95 and 1.65 odds. And then you can see the top 3 games they have already played. They have played from the MLS. All right. And then there's what this application does that I like very, very well, because you can check games that they have shared or games that they shared, all right, to see when it's going to play, what league it's coming from, and the score. Like for these games that are about to play and the ones that have played, we can see the first game, San Diego versus St. Louis City, over 2.5 goals at 1.85 odds. If I tap on that game now, it will open an inline browser where I can see the score of that particular match if it has been played. All right. And then you can see it is 2-0. The match ended 2-0. The match ended 2-0. All right. Meaning that the over 2.5 goals prediction failed. Now, if you have played over 1.5 goals, it will be a win. All right. If you've played over 1.5 goals, it will be a win. But what's the need? This is the VIP section. All right. You can just go straight out with the over 2.5 goals prediction, and if it goes, fine. And then if we check out the next one, that's Orlando City versus Inter Miami, then I tap on it, 1.75 odd over 2.5 goals. Then I tap on it, we can see the game played 2-4, 2 goals to Orlando and 4 goals to Inter Miami. We had Lionel Messi scoring 2 goals. I watched this match though. All right, so 2-4, and it played perfectly. 1.75 odds. And then we see the next game, Philadelphia versus New York City. You can use SofaScore to check it, right? It will just take you straight to an inline browser. So when I tap on it like this, it don't open. So where's the score? Where's the score for this one? Oh my god, they didn't show me the score. All right, but we can confirm that. We can just tap here, Philadelphia Union versus New York City. We can just tap here, and we are going to see it live on SofaScore. All right, we're going to see it on SofaScore. Then okay, here it is. The match ended 1 goal to Philadelphia and 2 goals to New York City. All right, so and that is that 3 games from the 2 games they shared from the MS League. 2 games were successful, 1 was unsuccessful. And then if you have played them, these 3 games over 1.5 goals, that means you will be in profit. And now this is their other pick for today. All right, Shalbab versus Tractor over 2.5 goals at 1.95 odds. Let's see when these games are going to be played, and when is the time. Okay, I can't find the time. Okay, this match has been postponed. Right, then we'll have this other game again. This one has also been postponed. That means for their VIP today, they have just 2 games that have played, right? So we'll go back and let's see what we have in the free tip section. All right, now I'll tap on the tip section, and meanwhile, before we go there, if you're not subscribing to the VIP, all right, you're using the free tip section, you're going to battle with ads. All right, now I want to make this clear. I have not been paid to promote this application. Them no pay me. This video is just for an educational purpose and me showing you from time to time, like I always do here on my channel, showing you things that work, things, games, apps, and websites that you can use to step up your day-to-day betting activities. All right, so I've not been paid any money to share this application with you. All right, so you are fortunate to see me making this review like this for you. So let's go straight into the what's it called, the free tip section, where you have bumper ads. You have to fight with ads, but their peaks over there are very, very good. That's just one thing to take note of. All right, but you have to battle with ad even though you're going to see the games. So I'm going to tap on tips. They will say watch ad. All right, there's no problem, we're going to watch the ad. Then I'll tap on it. They will show me the games. They've given 3 games for today: 1.85 odds, 1.85 odds, and 1.55 odds. And we know that this game, Real Madrid versus Getafe, is not up to 1.55 odds. I think it's not up to that odd. So we can tap on it like this, like we did in the other previous one. And then we can see the time of the match when it will be played. All right, if you want to buy ticket, you buy the ticket. So I'll go back. Their prediction for today: Udinese versus Fiorentina under 2.5 goals at 1.85 odds. Then Pisa versus Bologna under 2.5 goals, 1.85 odds. All right, and then we can see their older tips if they're not going to show us ads. All right, so they have their tips of 28th of March, 1st of February, that was yesterday. So 2 days. They give you 3 games every day. All right, on the 28th they provided 3 tips: 1.20 odd plus, 1.20, 1.20, 1.20. They were all successful. And then yesterday they had 1.75 odds coming through, 1.75 odds coming through, and another 1 point, wow, is it, yes, 1.85 odds coming through. I forgot. Manchester United versus Crystal Palace ended 2-1. I was liking it to be the game Man United versus Everton, where it ended 1-0. All right, I would have said, I for scream say, what's on these guys and do for this place. But that is it about these guys. Very, very clean guys, and then they try their best to give you daily good tips on the free section. And the free section, like I have noticed so far, the free section has a higher winning rate than the VIP section. Free for life. If you like the free section, or if you like anything free, in the comment section just say free for life. All right, we team free. That is what we are here now. We think we be. All right, team free. So if you like the free section, just say free tips only in the comment section. All right, let's see how we can gather more free applications like this one, and you can use them to your own advantage, right? So we had the 3 games coming through yesterday: 1.75, 1.75, and 1.85, and then it was all successful. Had it been any game did not go through, you would have seen the red there. All right, and definitely they are going to lose game. Shall we just enter? Then go lose game. Games will be lost. I have shared this game sometime in the past. That should be last year. I shared this application rather sometime last year. Some people who followed it, they know we are speaking the truth here, right? So when you go back, here comes the ad. Okay, they no show me ad. These are the the games for today, and the name of this application is Predict Pro. If you have not seen it already, Predict Pro, you can get it in Google Play Store. So here's the icon of the app. That's the logo of the application. I have it on my phone already, Predict Pro Football, and if I tap it, you're gonna see more insight about it, right? So this is the application. It has good reviews. You can go through the reviews. Predict Pro Football is the name of the application. Then we have the next app that looks like a social media application. Let's say TikTok, for example. All right, now in this particular application, they have 2 sections: the free section and the pro section, and then they have a section called the liked section. All right, that liked section can be likened for favorites. All right, when you want to monitor a game. All right, so it simply means that if you're using this application for the first time, all you have to do is to first of all monitor the progress of their wins, not just start staking immediately. And that is the mistake most of us make, right? So, and that is why that liked section is there. And when you look at the right, the middle section of this application, you see like, you see share, you see ignore. Right, when you say ignore, that means you don't want to see this particular game. It will be swapped for another game to take its place. All right, and when you say like this, when I say like, it is liked, you see. And then when I come over to this like section here, I'm going to see that particular game that I have liked. All right, Ludogorets versus Razgrad Locomotive, and if I unlike it, it's going to disappear. Right, so the free section, this particular application, just like on TikTok when you are watching reels, or Facebook when you're watching reels, you just need to swipe up like this to see the next application. Smooth, right? Very, very easy. And now, how do you get predictions from this application? You see their best prediction here, where it says under 2.5 goals at full time, and the confidence level is 73%. All right, now this is how you make prediction from this particular application. This is the free section where it says for you. All right, so you tap on here. This is how you make the best pick out of it according to them. All right, now they say understanding prediction confidence. High confidence is from 78% plus, good confidence is 66 to 77, medium is blah 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 45 to 59, and then low confidence is below 45%. All right, and now for you to make a good pick or selection, you have to go with games that are from 76 upwards, 80, 90. All right, but now come on, this is football betting. It's not every time it goes through. Even when a pick has 90% confidence rating, at the end of the day, you see that it will not even be what you expect it to be. All right, even though it has 90 plus confidence rating. All right, so that is it about this particular one. The name of this application is Goodluck. As you can see here, it is, that's the name of the application, Goodluck. All right, Goodluck, that's the name of the application. Now let's do some other reviews so you get more insight about this application. You have to pay attention on the date, all right, before you select games for another day. All right, then when you look here, you see March 02. Immediately above the time where it says 13:30, that is 1:30, above it you're going to see the day the game is supposed to be played. All right, now the distinction between the free section and the paid section, the pro section, is that on the pro section they have filtered it for you to get games with higher confidence level. All right, with higher confidence level, that means all the games you're going to see, virtually all the games you're going to see on the pro section, has a higher confidence level. Like this one is 87% on the pro section, and then when I come up, I'm going to see 92%. They have marked this game to produce over 2.5 goals, and the confidence level is 92%. And when I go here, over 2.5 goals, 93%. I go again, over 2.5 goals, 86%. And that is just the major distinction. You get games with higher confidence level here. All right, and that is just a major distinction. So like I said before, all you have to do, and then the game between Real Madrid versus Getafe, they say over 2.5 goals and their confidence level is 92%. All right, one thing about this application is that they do not have a previous section or a history section, and that is why the liked tab is there for you. So when you see a game with higher confidence level, all you have to do is like it. Like this one is 70%, 73%, 87%. That's the game between Gagra versus Sam Gorali. All right, all you have to do is to say, okay, let me like it and see what this game is going to be at the end of the day. So if you like this application, please don't forget to say I like these applications. And if you want more in the comment section, as always, just say give us more in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe to Betwise Network for more games, and then follow us by leaving a like. Yeah, I've said that. Subscribe. All right, subscribe. Don't forget to share the video with your friends. All right, be positive. All right, I'm going to give you more things. Just say give us more in the comment section. We have a lot of goodies and recommended applications websites for you guys. All right, so this is Betwise Network, and don't forget I also give daily football prediction. All right, share with your friends, subscribe, like this video, say I need more games, give us more stuff in the comment section, and we will have them coming your way like we always do. If you come on to Google Play Store again and search for Max Tips Bets, you're going to see one of my go-to application where I get quality games. All right, and in this application, yeah, Max Tips Bet, I have it already on my phone. score, it says update. I'm not updating you for now. Right, this is the interface of the application. It has the free section, it has the VIP section, but like always, we are free people. All right, in the comment section, say free, 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 free. All right, we are free people. So in this particular application, one of the sections that I find very, very interesting is the single game section. All right, the single game section. Here we have the single game section. Now these are the games. This is the single one particular match. They divide it into 3. All right, and those prediction includes the full-time prediction, who to win, all right, who to win, and then a goal section, a goal over and under prediction, and then a halftime full-time tips rather. Now in this particular match, they have Real Madrid versus Getafe. Real Madrid to win at 1.38 odds. Then they have Real Madrid to score the first goal at 1.35 odds, and then halftime full-time tips, first half draw, and then full-time Real Madrid to win, or first half Real Madrid to win and then full-time Real Madrid to win. And then you can see their older tips. All right, these are the ones they played yesterday. I think this one played 3-3 or 2-2. I can't remember. Over 1.5 goals was successful. Fenerbahce did not score first. Halftime, full-time. So these 2 tips lost, and they are going to update it. Only out of these 3 games, just 1 came through. And you know how it is, right? You can see their future games. Their previous games rather. You can see this one went through. This one was also successful. This one was also okay. No, these are their claimed correct score tips for last month. That's not what we are looking for. All right, you can see their single game section. So in this particular application, this is where one of the side I like. They have different other categories that you can check, right, with good winning rates. So thank you for watching. I hope you have the names of this application. You can test them out all for free. All right, that is where I strongly recommend you, free. And in the comment section, say give us more, and please don't forget to follow us for more videos like this and my own daily prediction, which I have already dropped for today. All right, we record some good wins sometimes. So thank you for watching. Peace and love. Stay responsibly always. Be careful. Bye.